Hello, my name is Vondre T. Whaley. I am a 24-year veteran in the field of education, and I currently serve as a high school principal, and I love my job. I also serve as the lead admin coach at futureadministrators.com, where our goal is to help you get your next opportunity to serve as an educational administrator. In this video tip, I simply want to ask you one question, and I really want you to think about this question because it'll change your mindset and outlook on the field of educational administration. It'll change the way you think about your journey as it relates to becoming an assistant principal. Now, here's the question. If you were the principal, how would your admin team look? Now think about that, because you're the principal. Now you're in charge of the entire operation of the school. That means that you're in charge of buildings, maintenance. That means that you're in charge of curriculum and instruction. That means now you're in charge of behavior and discipline. It now means that you're in charge of communicating with stakeholders. Again, how would your admin team look? Do you want people on your team that are great communicators? Do you want people on your team that's punctual? Do you want people on your team who are independent thinkers? Do you want people on your team that have certain specialties? Do you want people on your team that can contribute and enhance your vision as the principal? Now keep in mind, these are key things that you have to think about if you are the principal, because at this point you are in charge of everything. Are you going to hire someone who can't follow your vision? Are you going to hire someone that's not punctual and on time? Are you going to hire someone that's not an independent thinker? Consider these things. But the ultimate question that you have to ask yourself, will you hire you? Will you hire yourself as a part of your administrative team? You know, that's a very, very important question that requires you to self-reflect. Because if there are some things that you need to work on along your journey in education administration, then you need to literally write those things down and come up with a plan for improvement. Because just like you can think about who you want on your team, decision makers are thinking those same things. How do you play in the fold with an admin team? Are you going to be able to be an asset, or will you be a liability? Because principals and decision makers are looking for people who can enhance what they're already doing. So again, what would your admin team look like? A good exercise is to simply take out a sheet of paper and write down those characteristics. Think about people who you're currently working with. Would you hire them to be a part of your admin team? And then ask yourself a question. Am I in that circle? Because if you're in that circle, remember, people who hang together, they're associated as, one group. So if you wouldn't hire the people that you associate with at work, do you expect your principal to hire you or to recommend you for a job in administration? These are important questions that you have to answer. But if you address these questions, if you complete these exercises, then it'll give you a better mindset and goals as it relates to you getting your next opportunity. Once again, my name is Vondre T. Whaley. I serve as a lead admin coach at futureadministrators.com. If you like what we're talking about, you like the tips and strategies that we're giving, man, hit that like button. If you like our strategies, you like the things that we're saying, subscribe to our channel. We're giving lots of information to help you get to the interview table. And I'm talking about a real interview. And most importantly, I want you to remember that you deserve to be an educational administrator.